When I think about Elevate Her, I can't help but think back to one of the reasons I came to this firm, one of the reasons why I came to Zweig Group. I recalled scrolling across the Instagram feed of Zweig Group, and I came across a snippet of our CFO, Jamie Claire Kaiser, speaking at the Elevate conference. She spoke on what Elevate Her kind of stands for and means, and I became intrigued that someone would speak so passionately about the need for diversity and inclusion. After listening to her, I said to myself, this is a company that I would want to be a part of, because I think that companies are few and far in between that are talking about the need for women and equality and diversity and inclusion and being at the top of boards as well as executives. I have daughters, and this is important. I don't want my daughters growing up in a society that sees them as less than or insignificant. And so I thought to myself, this is important, especially with some of the things that I've seen in the workplace. I've worked for various companies, organizations, firms, what have you, and I've seen women in leadership positions that just were not listened to, and I believe that their impact could have been significant on the company had somebody just heard their voice. I thought this was important enough for me to make a career change. I wanted to do more at previous companies I worked for, and be more involved. And I think maybe the last 2 or 3 people that I had were women supervisors, excuse me. And so, and I don't think they were all valued as much as they should have been. I think their input could have propelled the company, at least their departments, in a very unique direction that would have certainly assisted the well-being of the company itself. That's partly why I think I'm here. I think I have been called here for a purpose and for a time to hopefully make a difference in the AEC industry and elevating the industry as well. I'm excited about Elevate Her. I'm passionate about diversity and inclusion. I have daughters. Being a minority myself and a person of color, I think this is something that we've got to continue to talk about and bring it to the forefront.